See, I love it when they hate on, hate on me. We're gonna be grafting this Mexican cream guava. I'm gonna pick a branch. Not gonna hurt me. And that I can actually get this all around. Talk down on Jesus, why would that be me? I love it when they hate on, hate on. Yeah, that's gonna be the one. That's gonna be the one. I'm gonna pull some of these off. Keep your guava leaves. Guava leaves help fight diabetes. This is a Mexican cream guava. I'm gonna take these leaves off. Yeah, make sure you keep them guava leaves. So much benefit to these leaves on trees that we don't know about. Man, what is that? Just gonna go all the way around it. Make a round cut all the way around. I'll go up. Make another round cut. Split it. See if I can peel it back. Be careful with these blades, boy. This ain't nothing but a regular utility knife. See, it's got a blade in it. I might just scrape this. I think that's what yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll just scrape it. I can't really see the chat if anybody came in, but if you have, I appreciate it. We just doing this air layer, this Mexican cream guava. We're gonna do a few air layers if we can get them in before it rains. Yeah, we got rain still. It's been raining for the last 3 weeks, and we still expecting rain all the way up to Tuesday. Make sure I got that enough. Do a little bit more scraping. Scrape back a little bit more. So much easier to do on figs. What things that's not in a pot. But here, if I want to make some cream guava, I gotta have it in the pot. Zone 7. B. NC 4789777B. And I just got some take root, some garden safe, just simple powder. You can use whatever. Cinnamon. I've used cinnamon. I use honey. It all works. Hope y'all can see that. Sweet Thorn. What's going on, CC? You still making kickback. Stacy. I appreciate y'all coming. Can y'all see that good? I need to zoom that in some more. Now I got my powder on there. I'm just gonna take this. Graft it. Stick it on like that. Make sure it's making good contact with the soil. I got some zip ties here if they fit in here. Smallest ones I had. I'm hoping maybe they'll fit. Talk down on Jesus, why would they spare me? The haters don't hate. Okay, might need to put another one right there. Just to keep it from, I'm gonna put one right here, just to keep it from sliding. Hope y'all had a good week. Ready for this weekend. I know we getting a 3-day weekend. I hope everybody else is. Nothing like that good time off to enjoy your family. Yeah, it's just think we should all be taking clones and cuttings and all of that, especially if you're in a zone like mine. The stuff tends to die back in the winter. If you got a clone or a cutting, you got extra. Yeah, that's my Mexican cream guava. One air layer on that. What's going on, bro? Yeah, that actually that air layer I just did is for broke. And I know something you probably gonna be happy about too, bro. I don't know if you can see that Panache Tiger Fig. She got like 3 branches coming off her now, so I'll be able to get some cuttings off of that too. And this beast here, you know, all of my figs die back to the ground. But this thing's already, this is the beast, the LSU purple. She's already pretty big. Already. So I'm gonna get a couple air layers on her. I might get some soil. Shout down on Jesus, why would they spare me? So blessed. Girl's dad cooking up deliciousness. Yeah, this one right here is the beast. That's that LSU purple. Joint Chef, thanks for coming. So we're gonna do a couple air layers on her. I promised one of these to lay it for me. So we're gonna pick a getting. All this stuff in the center anyway, ready to come out. So we're gonna take one of those. Well, actually, I think I might take this one. I might take that one. That's a tree, so you know I like using peroxide to sterilize my stuff, especially if I'm taking like cuttings or doing air layers, because peroxide promote healthy root growth. So that's why I always use peroxide. And this is sterilizer too. I'm just gonna go down here. Scrape this really, really good. Now pass to that white mark, that white meat. Cut them to the white meat. On both sides. Really don't need root powder on figs, but hey, I'm gonna use it anyway. Just for success. Put a little bit off in the ball too. Ball. Root ball. These things are thick already. Things barely fit on them. put on that one. Yeah. Let's go on over here and get this. I'm just in the air layer mood today. I mean, grafting mood. Air layer. Said it right the first time. Guess we just going over here and Eric, thanks for coming. And do this Panache Tiger. Same thing, not much different. Use the outfit. I got my pajamas on. Come home, put on pajamas. And still got my work shirt on too. Yeah, but this is the Panache Tiger. I'm gonna try to get this one. Since it's growing into this Ashia. So I'm gonna spray him. Scraping pretty good. Up. Make sure I get a couple nodes in there. Cover them real good. Make that push out a lot faster than normal. Get my zip tie. Another zip tie, put on the other side. This is working a lot of tips off of it. I'll have to grab another zip tie around the house, put that on. All right, I appreciate it. I got that Panache Tiger, got an air layer on that one. And got an air layer on that Mexican cream. My Barbados cherry boy is growing like a weed since I'm up part of it. Growing good. Got flowers and I had one cherry on it, y'all. One cherry. Then we got them storms. Oh man. Took them out. Took my cherry out. Gotta get over here and pull these blueberries. We're just getting home, so blueberries. My seed pods is about ready, so I'm gonna go ahead and cut that out. Let it hang up and dry the rest of the way, get the rest to the chicken, and blueberries. Y'all can see them or not. Too far. Yeah, blueberries is finally turning now. Been getting about a little bit every day. Strawberries are heading for their second round. They done start flowering again. They gonna start flowering again. I can't wait till these Nat King cherry to really start producing. This is the first year they produce, and they're getting quite a little few. Still small right now, but you know, as time goes on, the bigger they will get. But they're delicious. But grapes, it's about that time to start thinning out your grapes. If you have grapes, if you got too many clusters that's close together, bring that back out. Get out of there. Better not walk in my watermelon bed. Anything you don't want growing to. There's been so much rain here, I ain't got a chance to get out here and stay on top of most things like I usually am. But, see, these clusters will be fine, because they're not that close together. Y'all can see them or not. But they're not that close together, so them will be fine. But all of this top growth, if you got enough grapes, go ahead and take a lot of this top growth off, because it's unnecessary. I have to pull off some of these leaves too once these grapes get bigger, so can actually start getting sun. But if you got a beast like this, these Niagara grapes, you definitely have to thin some out. Definitely. And what I usually do, I go for the bigger. See how this is clumped all together? I will find the biggest one out of these 3 clumps, and I will keep, like this one, I'll cut off. This one might even cut off too. But the more you go down the line, it's a lot. It's a lot. And it will weigh your vines down. Yeah, they all don't ripen at the same time anyway. But who needs that many? These are my grape Concord. See, I have 3 clusters on here. And this is the second to the oldest vine right here. It never produces like at Niagara. Or that new one. That new red, blue Concord. It's starting to produce a lot too. And it's just the second year. This is that cutting I took off of Niagara. You can see it's got grapes everywhere too. All different stages. Look. Actually, you see some of that right there? Them grapes is falling off. And it's probably from all the rain, I would say. I got blueberries everywhere. These is all blueberry. I gotta get out here and do some harvesting, because you don't get them, something will. One thing good about when you cover this stuff, you can let them get to the full ripeness like they're supposed to be. You don't have to worry about it. Birds, something taking them. These blueberries do get pretty good size. The ones over here get a lot bigger. I don't forgot what variety that is. I want to say an Emerson. But once they get huge, might be a Climax. Sorry about the shakiness. Trying to walk through a bunch of stuff. That's something about when you got small space. You got to plant stuff closer together. And when you do, you have less space to walk. especially if growing is your passion like mine. Besides that one, compared to these. That one is, I actually have to sign on. I want to say it's Emerson. Can't get through that right now. I think it's an Emerson. But it's amazing things we can do if we just put our mind to it. Oh. Things you can do if you just put your mind to it. The amount of food you can grow. Devil balls everywhere. My wife's been picking them like crazy too, boy. She's going crazy over them. Look, tip on this grapevine right here. This trunk. You don't want nothing growing like that. What you do is just gonna end up shooting stuff way down here or shooting up. I'll take that stuff off. It just sucks the energy from the top where you want to grow. You can easily root those too. Grapes is easy to root from cutting, just like figs. I compare them to figs because it's not that hard to. Yeah, devil balls. That's onions. That's what I call them, devil balls. Finally getting some tomatoes, finally starting to happen. Early girls, all of these are still small. Which we got early girls, San Marcelos, pink Belgiums, summer sandwich, Goliath, and Brandywine. These peppers is taking a lot. They actually got flowers on them, but look at them. Like all of the water. I have to make some tracks. Bye everyone. Peace out. Great stuff. I appreciate you coming, Eric. 50 wiener net, my home. Where'd I get the netting? The kind you want to get is one with the big holes, so your pollinators can still get in there. I think you can get that off of Amazon. I think I got mine at Wally World. And that the other thin netting is more for like when something that ain't got to have a pollinator. I think that came from actually Wally World too. It might be Lowe's. One of the two. Even the marigolds, look at them. Cabbage is looking pretty great. This cabbage has got to be pulled. Corn is coming in looking awesome. You see, I got melons everywhere. Got so many different types of melons now, this is unreal. There's even a couple melons down there. Melons everywhere. Melon beds, melons stuck everywhere. Different varieties. Whichever do best, that's what we're gonna do. But yeah. Mike Chaotic Garden, thanks for coming. I can't wait to taste some of these Moore's Blood oranges. Oh man, I got this from Savannah Citrus, I believe. I think it was Savannah Citrus. Man, look at that. I can't wait to taste it. They're everywhere. I know most people don't like Myers Lemon, but I love her. I had her for 4 years now. Died back to the ground, died back to a little nub the year before last. And now look at her. We've been eating lemons off of her, and man, she is doing her thing. She is growing. Now, I haven't even uppotted her yet. Usually by now, I already have her. Well, I will have a soil changed out, some fresh soil, and see how much the soil done drip down. So Yeah, I gotta get her back right. Get some more fresh compost in her. Look, these some grape cuttings I took last year. Look at that one. It already got grape clusters coming on it. And them some cuttings I took last fall. The way that one look, I think it's a Niagara. I think I put Niagaras in here. Can't remember. Only two little fig cuttings left that I actually was able to save. One of those is already promised out. All the rest of them got washed away. Brown Celeste, assuming she is doing great. Stacy. I might as well walk back here. Kumquats is growing like crazy, like always. Growing like crazy. Look at this. Water sucker just shot up off of this kumquat. And it's a branch. It's coming off a branch. That's got to come off. That's way too huge. This is my Brown Celeste Satsuma. Looking yellow and stuff now. It's getting so much rain here. All the rest of them's looking pretty good. Pink Guava's finally coming back. I need to do some air layers on her too. I actually got some seedlings that I planted there that are some kumquats and Meyer lemons. Cukes is finally trying to hit that trailer. Finally. Big Rooster, what's going on, fam? Sweet potatoes, remember I thought they all died. But when I went to Georgia, we got them frosts, and I put them out. But they finally starting to come back. Calm down. Potatoes is finally starting to die out. So when they get died out, we'll get them harvested. These strawberries done gave us 16 pounds so far. I think around 16 pounds, 16 and a half pounds of strawberries. Now they chilling out for a minute and they'll put on another. Well, we still some in there I need to harvest, but not as many as it was. But they chilling out now, so probably about a couple more weeks we'll be harvesting again. Right now they still got berries on them. We've been getting some nice sized berries. These Whopper strawberries I'm very impressed with. They're European. They come from European. And man, they supposed to get, some of them supposed to get the size of peaches, man. Peaches, that's where I got them. And I'll tell you, they shoot off runners like crazy. They're supposed to be June bearing, but we've been picking for the last month and a half already. And it ain't even June yet. And they usually calm down, and then they'll pick back up and go for about another month and a half. Yeah. Well, that's the way it's going. I should have did this on stream, y'all, but I didn't. I just popped on here real quick. As far as everything else, looking pretty good. I'm actually selling bananas. I got to meet a few people tomorrow, flat them off, to get them bananas gone. That lamp is cherry. Look at it. 5.5 foot when it started. Now it says about 8. Dropped all his cherries though. Boy, if you don't calm down, bananas are starting to reach for the sky again. Peach trees are growing like monsters. Alberta cut her down to 6.5 foot. Now she's about 12.5, 13 foot. Same way with the Bella Georgia. Cut both of them down, hacked them back real lovely. And now look at them. And now I got to get in there and start cleaning some of this out, because all that stuff growing in the center is terrible. All these branches crossing, it's terrible. I don't like it. I can't stand to see it. And I got to do something about it. But they've been growing like monsters. We didn't get no peaches this year though. Not one. They didn't even flower this year. Last 2 years, flowered great. Then, hey, look at this. Look how these branches went down. These actually broke. And I don't know why that is. All of these, you see? I see stuff like that, made me think something been over here. I don't see no tracks. Don't see no tracks. Bananas, all the mothers died back. All of these is pups that's coming up. Every time these bananas die, the mother plant dies back in the winter, it shoots up a bunch of pups. Bunch of pups. These Carolina Kings, from the nub to now, they my height. They 5.5 foot. Pineapple guava, they died back, but look, coming back looking good. This fig right here, which is Cadota that I put here, is coming back looking pretty good. These dwarf Cavendish, I'm about ready to give up on them. I'm about ready to give up on this thing. They the slowest growing banana that I have. The mother plant dies back every year, no matter what I do, it dies back every year. Musu acuminata, it's going on this 3rd year in the ground here. Mother plant died back this year. I think it actually survived last year, but this year it died back, and it's just now coming back. Yeah, they say stuff is harder to our zone, and it is, but it don't mean it won't die back in the winter. Yeah, I appreciate y'all stopping in. I'm just in here running my mouth, doing some air layers, out here enjoying this little bit of free time I have before it starts raining. I hope y'all enjoy y'all weekend. Other than that, I'm gonna let y'all go. I think my brother J3 will be coming on here pretty soon. So I appreciate y'all coming. Like I always say, if God be for you, who can be against you? No one. Y'all stay blessed. I appreciate the 14 thumbs up too. Y'all have a blessed day.